Hi, Leo. Welcome to your January 2022 reading. Before I start, I want to tell you that I was doing a meditation and I got an old song for you guys, and it's way before my time, so I had to go look it up. And it's called Put Your Head on My Shoulder by Paul ANKA, ANKA. And it's really romantic, and I started channeling your energy. And I feel like there's a lot of you Leos who are looking for that old-fashioned kind of love. You know, that 1950s doo-wop type of love where, where the man was like always kind of the hero. And I'm not saying that that's the type of world we should live in. I'm just saying that this is the energy I got for some of the Leos. Just kind of like missing that old-fashioned kind of love, where you put your head on your guy's shoulder, or there's just someone there and you just know it'll be okay. Like there's, you guys are down for each other, and, I guess in today's terms, you guys are each other's ride or die. And I got a very romantic feeling from your energy. Kind of somber, kind of like maybe, some of you Leos might be alone and kind of wishing for that old-fashioned kind of love, like maybe when you grew up, maybe you've seen your mom or dad or grandma or grandpa, depending on, what generation you are. But that's the energy that I picked up. So I'm interested to see what comes out in your reading for January, okay? So I got a very nostalgic type of feeling and just kind of romantic, kind of wanting that old-fashioned kind of love. So let's see if anything comes out to support this. If I'm just going cuckoo in my brain, I don't know. Well, here's one card to support it. We do have co-create, so that would kind of go hand in hand with that, because old-fashioned kind of loves, they were always two people co-creating, and number 4 or 40 might be significant. All right, anything else want to come out for Leo for the month of January? Anything else for Leo? All right, we'll see what this one says. And a change in the wind. So change is coming. Change is coming. Don't know what kind of change, but change is coming. I want to pull some romance angels, being, I got that sort of old-fashioned kind of love for you guys. Anything else? Yeah. I got a couple of cards. The bottom is trust. This situation is calling you to have faith, okay? So if you're single, Leo, or looking for that old-fashioned kind of love, just trust. Things are going to work out. So over here, you see we have co-create and a change in the wind. So maybe you do want to co-create with someone. So Spirit is saying here, love yourself first, okay? Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And that's true. If you don't love yourself, we can't expect anyone else to love us, right? And codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. So it's sort of like the song, Put Your Head on My Shoulder, kind of wanting that old-fashioned love, wanting someone to be able to rely on. Some of you miss that. And, miss having someone to just be there, kind of have your back, especially in this day and age where it just seems like so many things can happen and it's so hard being on your own. It's nice to have someone to just kind of have your back. And then some Leos are probably out there and like, no, I'm good. Well, this might not be your reading, because I definitely channeled that song and that feeling of that old-fashioned kind of love. So I'm curious what the tarot is going to show for Leo for the month of January 2022. What do we have for Leo for January 2022, Spirit? What do we have for Leo, January 2022? And one more. What do we have for Leo? Uh-huh. So we have you showing up in your own reading with the Strength card, Leo. That's you. That's Leo. And so I'm telling you, some of you Leos want that love because this here, the Strength card, is a power couple. It's almost a fated match here with the Infinity. It's a timeless love, right? And that's kind of the feeling I got in sort of my meditation with you guys of wanting an old-fashioned, like timeless love, like it's just a love that never ends in Two of Cups, right? So definitely you Leos have got some love on your mind. Maybe you're already in a connection like this and it's just going to get better. Tell me more about Leo for the month of January for this love that they want. What's this change in the wind? What's this change in the wind for Leo? Because we have change in the wind. Also, that's also number 12, which could be 3, which could be, maybe some changes happen in the month of December, or maybe some changes by March, or just maybe those numbers might mean something to you. I don't know. What do we have? Why do we have a change in the wind for Leo? What change is coming? All right, Temperance in the reverse. Why is Temperance reverse? You've lost patience with something, Leo. What is it? Why is Temperance in the reverse for Leo for changes in the wind? Okay. You may have lost patience with somebody you were dealing with in the past. Okay? A past person that you were with, you might have lost patience with them. And you have some change coming. Because the Six of Cups it's a deep soul connection, right? It's a past person, past life, someone you have a lot of fond memories with. But maybe this person, you've lost patience with this person because we have Temperance in the reverse, which Temperance is not being really happy with the person at the moment. Because really you just want to be happy, right? You want to be happy. You don't want to be sad. You also don't want to be put in a competition with other people. You want a one-on-one relationship for whoever. Yeah, I mean, most people do, but you definitely want a one-on-one relationship. Okay, so change in the wind that's coming has to do with you losing patience for someone. So maybe you're with someone and you want a different kind of love. Who does Leo want to co-create with? We also have co-create here. Who does Leo want to co-create with? Spirit, tell me, who does Leo want to co-create with? This is for January 2022. Well, you don't want to co-create with the devil, that's for sure, because the devil is reverse. And here we have Sagittarius, and in your sign here, Leo. We have Cups, which can be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is a lot of cards. I can't take all this. All right. I'm just going to glance through them, and I can tell you very quickly. There's a situation that you want to stop. You're considering being single right now and you're manifesting being single and taking a chance because you're not happy in a home situation. For the ones that I am connecting with, okay? That's just quickly taking a glance. Who does Leo want to co-create with? Do they know this person, or are they going to meet this person? It's funny. You want to co-create with somebody who has money, who's stable, who's husband material. So obviously my meditation came out, on point. You're looking for that traditional kind of love. Someone who's stable, who's ready to, and you'll put the brakes on that. If you find that person, let's say if you're in a situation now and you find this ideal kind of love, you'll put the brakes on whoever you're with. You will. You got the balls to do it as well. So, never met a Leo didn't have balls. Not saying nobody else does. I'm just saying Leo kind of, You know, you guys are the lion, you know. You go out there and you make your opinions heard. All right. Co-create. Who's Leo going to be co-creating with? Who's Leo going to co-create with? All right. I don't believe they're in your energy just yet. You still, because you have here the, or you're not waiting on them anyway. You have the Three of Wands reversed. You have the High Priestess reversed. You might not be following your intuition about a toxic person in your life, possibly a Capricorn. Could also be dealing with a Pisces or a, to me, High Priestess is Pisces. It's also Scorpio. It can be Virgo for me too. A lot of you might be focusing on making some money, though, right now with this Eight of Pentacles, this Ace of Pentacles, and Wheel of Fortune. You might get even a big, huge promotion or huge job offer or get a huge payout from your work, all right? You might be getting a huge payout from your work. But I don't think you know this person, or you know what you don't want. Okay, you know, and what you don't want. You don't want no more toxic. You don't want no toxicity in your future. You know that. So all those cards came out together. I usually don't take that many, but I said let me just go ahead. All right, who's the Six of Cups in reverse for Leo? Who's the Six of Cups in reverse that Leo doesn't have any patience with? Who's the Six of Cups in the reverse that Leo doesn't have patience with anymore? Who are they? All right, it seems like you might be losing patience with could be a Taurus. It could also be who is the Empress, but they're not the Empress. They are not acting the Empress, right? They're acting immature. So I would take it as that, all right, because this can be male or female. I would take it that you're losing patience with somebody who is not as serious about the relationship as you are, right? They're immature, okay? They're probably always constantly weighing out other options or trying to see if there's something else available to them, all right? I want to know more about this. Or did they get someone pregnant? Yeah. We also have here, look, this is Sagittarius, but it could also be Leo or Aries, but this is a person who is immature, right? And just like this Empress in the reverse, this Empress is not someone who's mature. She's immature. It doesn't have to be a female. It could be a male. This person is immature when it comes to love. They don't take love seriously, and they offer very little love. And they might flirt a lot, okay? Because with this Knight of Wands and this Page of Cups, this is a person who just, you know, they're very flighty with their energy, and they're in and out, and they flirt, you know, probably have even had, you know, maybe some affairs, not been loyal to the situation, in which, you know, Leos are about loyalty. Why is the Temperance reversed? What happened to piss Leo off? What happened to make Leo upset in this? What happened? Unless it's roles reversed, if you're a cross watcher, only you're going to know, okay, I'm doing the sign for Leo. If it's a Leo did this to you, then, you know, put the roles as they go. Why is Temperance reversed? No, I saw a tower wanting to come out. Why is Temperance reversed? All right. Eight of Pentacles. Did we find out something about work? A love affair at work. This one wanted to come out. The Sun, it came out when I asked if there was an affair, found out about work. It could be a yes. This is also the Leo card. All right. Seems like Leo is all over this. So you're in your power, Leo, for sure. For sure. All right. All right, somebody did some spying, inquiring, or whatever, and found out that they were being juggled, and they stopped things. Okay, and I take it as being you, Leo, because you want this traditional kind of love. You don't want, you're tired of these games. You're tired of being an option. You're tired of dealing with immature people, right? You want people to own up to their shit, do what they say. So something was found out. Even could have found out on the internet. Who knows? Someone could have been talking to someone on the internet. Could have went through someone's phone and found something. But somebody, I think you, Leo, found out about somebody having other options, maybe juggling you and another person, or who knows. And the brakes got put on. Okay, this is also Cancer energy. This is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This is Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. So you found out something, or someone here found out something, and they put the brakes on it. Okay, and it could have been at work. Could have been a situation at work. Could have found out from somebody at work as well. All right, somebody's being immature with love. So what's coming in for Leo? Let me look at the time here. What's coming in for Leo? All right, is Leo going to get this traditional love? And it's saying that some of you may be in codependent relationships, or somebody may be with you because they're codependent, okay? But it's saying no matter what, Leo, love yourself first, and a change is coming. All right, who's coming for Leo? Who's coming for Leo? Ooh, 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 ooh. Somebody who wants to romance you. Be the best romantic, maybe, that, like that, that very romantic kind of love, right? It's a Knight of Cups, but you got to start somewhere. And it's an Ace of Pentacles. That Knight of Cups, like, this person wants to romance you and be very romantic with you, but it's going to lead to this Ace of Pentacles. That's what you have coming in for you. And look at the roses there. A lot of stability here, okay? That Knight of Cups, man, that Knight of Cups wants to be your favorite date, your favorite person, your favorite lover, yeah, and it's not going to be like the old relationship, or the relationship that whoever you've lost patience for, Leo. It's not going to be this toxic person. Not going to be. It could be an earth sign you're dealing with, because this is a Capricorn, this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but it doesn't have to be. Just talking about energy. This new person is going to romance you, wine you, dine you, and they're not going to be toxic like the old person. Okay, how is Leo going to feel about this new person coming in? Now, remember to love yourself first, because that's when the universe, when you're loving yourself right, Leo, that's when the universe sends someone to you. They're like, okay, Leo's loving themselves right? They're not letting people walk over them like a doormat anymore. They're not in a codependent situation. All right, send Leo's person in, and that's how that works. All right? How is Leo going to feel about this person? How is Leo going to feel about this? Well, Ten of Cups, complete and emotional happiness. So that's good. How is Leo going to feel about this person? Maybe you've been so damaged with who you were, and it could be a Virgo, but maybe you've been through so much stuff that you're gonna stop and think about this before you continue, because you are learning to love yourself here with this card where it says love yourself. So I think before you get into a relationship, you're going to do some healing, going within, and maybe asking yourself why you ended up in some of these messed up situations to begin with. You're going to do a lot of soul searching, okay, before you get with this next person. But when you do find them, what are you going to think of them? It's going to be success, okay? They may give you a lot of attention, right? With this Six of Wands. Or maybe you get a lot of attention anyway, but it's not the kind that you want. What is Leo going to think about this next person once they go through this reflection and after they move on from this situation that they're just tired of being in, this immature situation where they're not treated fairly. What's Leo going to think about them? Well, you could deal with an Aquarius, okay? Definitely fire and air get along, but I think the person, you might either think a few things. One, that they're very fair and just, okay? They might be a professional with this King of Swords here. They also might be a great communicator, right? Definitely, I can tell you, the conversations you're going to have with this person are going to be very intellectual. They're not going to be immature with this Empress in the reverse. They're going to be very intellectual, very stimulating. This person is going to stimulate your mind, okay? They're going to know exactly how to stimulate your mind, and they're going to be very wise. Look at this beautiful owl. I mean, they're guided and they're led by spirit, right? They get their information from the ethers. And if it is an actual Aquarius, I can tell you, Leo and Aquarius are an excellent match. They get along. It's your opposite, you know. Aquarius is Leo's opposite sign. And very compatible. But they're going to embody a lot of the qualities of that. They're not going to have a problem communicating. They're a thinker, okay? And with the star card on the bottom, it could literally be an Aquarius because this is another Aquarian card, all right? It's a major arcana for Aquarius. And they could also be in the spotlight with the Six of Wands had came out on the bottom of the deck. This could be a person who's in the spotlight. So what else? Before I go on to some oracle cards, anything else? All right. You're going to walk away from the immature person, the one that you're not happy with, the one that you've lost some patience for. You're going to walk away. You're leaving the Eight of Cups because you want the Four of Wands. You want a happy home. Okay? You want a happy home. For some of you, it could be same-sex partner. All right? And you're going to have a major transformation. Okay? This is a card of Scorpio. They are, you know, major transformation. Major, you're going to have an ending, and you're going to go within with this Hermit card, and you're going to have a major transformation. You're going to love on yourself, right, Leo? And you're going to, this is part of this. You're really going to soul search to as to why you let people run you over so much, or have had let people treat you wrong, and you're gonna I believe this is you in your own mind, and this is part of your transformation, okay? Because you see how this person is thinking. This person's thinking, why do I let people betray me? Why do I let people sabotage me and all this stuff? And you're really going to go through a transformation, and you go from letting people gaslight you to just evolving, rising above to a higher love. All right. And that's when Spirit sends you this King of Swords person, this person that is just going to be your match. That's going to be for you. You're going to get along. And intuitively, you're going to know that this is your person. You could also be in contact in the 5D. Okay. I want to ask real quick, mermaid oracles for you guys. Anything for Leo for January? Anything for Leo? Anything? If I don't get nothing from here, I'll go to Moonology. Look, something here wants to come out. There we go. I'll do a question too, if you have a question on your mind. Gentleness, gratitude. So be gentle with yourself, Leo, and just be thankful for all that you do have so that the universe will send you more, okay? And for the heck of it, anything from this Moonology deck. So from the Moonology deck, these went face down, not taking those. Your dreams need a practical plan, all right? So start putting together a plan. If there's something that you want, if you're tired of this situation where you're not being treated fairly, put your dreams into a practical plan. Confidence is your key to success. And look, that's Leo, that's you all day long with that lion. And communication is key. You know why? Because The person, once you do your healing, the person the universe sends to you, communication is going to be a lot of communication. It's going to be highly intellectual conversations. You're not going to have no stupid conversations with this person. You're not going to have any dumb and immature conversations, no jackass moments, okay? It's going to be more of that traditional kind of love that you really have been wanting and longing for. All right, so let's ask angel answers. You got a question, Leo? Let's answer Leo's question. Two here want to come out. Any more? All right. So the one that fell out of the deck here is meditation brings answers. All right. Meditation brings answers. And we see that a lot with this too. This is kind of like meditating, going within. All right. You're going to get your answers. All right. And the two that I feel that want to come out is compromise. Right. Work on compromising probably with the next person, because I feel like you've let this person walk all over you. I think you've compromised more than enough with whoever this is. And it's up to you. It's up to you. Whatever you want for your life, it's up to you, Leo. You're in charge, okay? You write your book. So, all right, Leo, thank you for tuning into your January reading, and I love you guys so much. Namaste.